I've been procrastinating like a lot. I procrastinate my actual work. I procrastinate on my errands, more like. I procrastinate my shit that I should have done last month. I told myself I would do it on the 1st of July, but it's already the 2nd and I haven't started shit. And I really don't know. The days really feel like it's just gone by, really. Like the days feel short. No, the week feels short, but the days feel long because I'm bored. I don't want to do my work. What the fuck? I have like maybe 2 or 3 hours of work per day. It's not much. Nothing that really makes me start again, It's I don't know how. I know I want to start being productive. I know I want to start like chasing my dreams, or rather chasing things that I want, but I don't start, and I don't know why. I'm not sure if it's like the fear of failure, because I already failed my marriage. So like what's another failure to that one? But maybe it's just that I'm scared that it's gonna take some time and I'm not gonna like the process, I guess. And that's why I've been really just being stuck, because I'm scared. What if I choose wrong? And and then I'm like, and then I just stop, and I don't want to do it anymore. What if I spent so much time in it? What if I spent so much energy and so much money in it? So what happens is that I just pretend I'm moving forward. I buy stuff online to have that sense of progress, sort of. Like, makes me feel like I'm going towards something, but I don't really put in the work. I just buy stuff, especially with the new camera. You can see here, I bought a new extension. Like this 24 millimeters is an extension to this lens. This is lens, this is an extension. And then I bought some L bracket so I can use my tripod more easily. I bought another tripod on the way, and then I bought these attachment beads so I can easily attach straps to my camera. I mean, I can do, like, I know what to buy because I've been a camera nerd before. I've had a camera before, so now I'm just like restarting. But it's a lot of money, a lot of stuff that I'm just buying. I mean, at least gives me some like something to invest in, I guess. Something to make me feel like it's moving forward. But that's like, I can count the times that I've been shooting with this camera in one hand. It's probably like twice, 3 times at best. So I'm buying all this equipment because I think I know where I'm headed but I'm not sure where I'm headed actually. I'm just rebuying the things that I know I would use because I used them in the past. Like this L bracket, and this is a very niche thing, I think. Usually landscape photographers use these, not much else, probably just landscape photographers, you know. I'm desperate to feel that sense of progress, so I keep buying stuff. I mean, to be fair, I do need them eventually, but some of them I just buy it because I want it now. That's it. Because I'm bored. Because if I don't buy it now, I'll feel stuck again. But I'm still procrastinating on the shooting photos side of it. I'm still procrastinating on the errands that I actually should be doing, like paying money, cleaning up my credit card. Like, I'm procrastinating so bad. And I know there's no real way to get out of this procrastination except for just doing it. Either I do it on my own will, or like maybe work will ramp up and then I'll have to like do things unwillingly, but I still have to do them. So that's the only way. But I know that's what I'm supposed to do, but I'm so reluctant because I'll be like, I like being productive, but then I'll feel meh about it. Then I'll just not want to do it anymore. But actually it is a better feeling, like chilling after you've done something feels better than chilling and feel guilty about it. But that's the thing about procrastination, that you It's just you feel bad for not doing it, but you feel bad if you do it as well. On the contrary, when you are actually productive, you actually feel good doing it. And if you're not doing it, or rather you're already productive and you're just like shifting your work a bit, like taking some rest, chilling for a bit, that actually still feels better than pushing all your tasks for later. And I still won't do it. Even though I know that's how you do it. Like, that's how you get over the procrastination. I'm still not gonna do it. What is it about this comfort zone, I'd say? That's so hard to get out of. Like, I know it feels better in every way to actually be productive, but I still refuse to do it. I refuse to step up when there's nothing. When procrastination, I found, doesn't make me feel good, whether or not I'm at rest or productive. And on the contrary, when I'm productive, I feel good when I rest. I feel good when I'm working, for sure. It might be a bit tiring, but I also feel good when I take a rest, when I calm down. I don't know what's so tempting about staying in place. Is it the... Oi! Cik, tak mau tengok kencing ni. Ichi masuk dalam almari, bukan almari, like cupboard. Where was I? Yeah. What is so enticing about staying in place when I don't like it? I don't even like it here. I don't like being stuck, but at the same time I don't like being... It's not that I don't like being productive. I think I don't like having to think the hard stuff. I don't like that, not one bit. I like to think about the easy stuff because it's natural. The hard stuff, it's actually tiring. And maybe I'm just like, well, when you're productive, you're gonna do both actually. You're gonna do the easy stuff, and then you gotta also have to do the hard stuff, and you're not gonna know which one's which until you start, you know. So that's the thing. The hardest thing about procrastination really is the first step. That's it. It's the first gear that sucks, because once you get into second, third gear, shit's actually easy. I guess that's why people say you got to show up every day, because the moment you slow down, it's gonna be really hard for you to start again. I don't know how that might be a bit hard for me, because I really love my comfort. I really love just chilling. Like, that's just me, really. I like being productive, but I'm not really a hustler. I'm not trying to run away from anything. I just like being me. Some people, they chase success because they can't face themselves right here, right now. That's not a problem for me, but I guess I don't have enough balance to say that, like, I don't have enough balance to push forward or to hustle, basically. Even though I have big dreams, I don't know if I have it in me to really chase something. Maybe because I don't really know what I want. I think I used to know what I want, but that's all gone now. That means I need to create a new reason for living. And I don't really, like, me personally, I don't really care if I don't achieve anything, but I kind of care if people think I'm a loser. Because even though I just want to chill and be a bum, I still kind of care what society is gonna think of me. So I guess that's the problem, because I don't wanna try too hard, but I kinda don't wanna be looked down on. I don't want people to think I'm a loser, basically. But I really don't care if people think I'm a winner. And that's the thing, I probably think, like, when I think people think if I'm a loser or not, it's really me who thinks I'm a loser. Like, no one's calling me out or anything. Maybe they say you should try work a bit harder or try to pursue something meaningful, but no one's forcing me. It's really just me who's being hard on myself for who the fuck knows, whatever reason. In the end, it really comes back to what I actually want. I think maybe it's because growing up, I was always expected to be expected to be exceptional. So now, even though like part of me just wants to chill, like the younger part of me thinks that that's not good. That's not cool. It's not cool to be a bummer. It's not cool to be a loser. It really comes back to your shadow, man. It really does. Even when you understand your dysfunction inside, you can't stop the feeling. And that's the crazy thing about psychology, I guess. You can learn all the dysfunction, yours, someone else's. You can tell other people, hey, you're kind of crazy, this and that. Even if they agree, even if we agree, something we tell ourselves, or rather we agree with there's something wrong with ourselves, we can't change it just because we understand it. It really is something that you need to work on. And I guess this is why people tell us not to identify with our negative self-talk, because that self-talk, we have no control over it, so it's not really ours, even though it's part of us. It's not really our thought. It's probably some thoughts that were instilled in us a bit young when we were a bit younger. But those thoughts aren't us. Those things that we tell ourselves, they're not us. You can integrate your shadow. You should not identify with it. And I think that's what I realized recently, is that to integrate your shadow, for me at least, is to see it as having another person inside your body, inside of you, having someone else with all the different personality, different quirk, different way of thinking. See them as someone else that is not part of you, that is a part of you, but that is not you. Someone that you shouldn't identify with, because your shadow is not you. You are not your shadow. Your shadow is usually some things that you believe in when you were a child, when you were growing up, something that was instilled from the outside world. Shadow is a very useful thing to have. If you don't have your shadow, then you won't have any self-reflection. So that's kind of important for everyone, I guess, because otherwise we'll all be just narcissists. Like the worst people are either people who with no self-reflection or too much self-reflection that does not align with the real world, and their self-reflection or their shadow really just makes them feel shameful about everything, so it hurts them to listen to that shadow, to their shadow. So that's why they try their best not to listen to that voice inside, because they can't handle it. And I kind of think that's crazy, you know? Like, all of the human condition really comes down to our real self and societal conditioning. And I'm not saying societal conditioning is a bad thing. I think it's necessary, but it's either we put too much importance to societal expectations or we put too little. And even if you have a good balance, there's always going to be conflict. You as a person, you have to really choose what you want to be real for you, I guess. What you want to really, how you want to live in this society. You're gonna have to make compromises in the best way possible, in a way that you can, like, you're not disregarding your own needs to meet societal norms or societal expectations. Should go back to work and stop procrastinating.